Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, folks, let's break down this featherweight matchup between Charles Jourdain and Victor Henry. These guys are about as evenly matched as it gets. It's a classic pick'em fight, where one good punch or wild exchange could swing it all. So grab a snack, settle in, and get ready for a breakdown full of fireworks, and probably a lot of sweat. Charles Jourdain. First up, we've got Charles Jourdain rocking a record of 15-8. Jourdain is the guy who fights like he's mainlining Red Bull and just saw his ex across the bar. Known for his high-flying, in-your-face style, Jourdain doesn't just step into the octagon, he practically vaults in with one goal in mind, to leave an impression on anyone watching. With 8 KO wins and a striking game that's more unpredictable than a cat in a laser pointer factory, Jourdain is dangerous from all angles and at all times. Jourdain's striking style is built on chaos. He's got that anything-goes mentality, throwing spinning kicks, flying knees, and all sorts of stuff that you usually only see in a video game. And when he lands, you can almost feel the impact through the screen. He's not a one-dimensional brawler, though. He's technically sharp and knows how to mix up his attacks to keep opponents guessing. You want to charge in on him? He'll throw a knee in your face faster than you can blink. Want to stay outside? He'll throw a high kick and make you think twice. But here's the flip side. With great chaos comes great risk. Jourdain's unpredictable style sometimes leads him to take big risks, and those risks don't always pay off. He's been caught before, and when he's forced into a technical striking match, he can sometimes be outpointed. He's also had issues with fighters who can take him down and keep him there. If you're able to handle the whirlwind he brings, there are holes to exploit, but easier said than done, right? Victor La Mangosta Henry. On the other side, we've got Victor La Mangosta Henry, coming in with a record of 24-6. Henry is the kind of fighter who sneaks up on you, not literally, of course, but in the sense that he's one of those guys you might underestimate right until he starts putting hands on you. Known for his gritty, relentless style, Henry fights with the pace of a guy who's got somewhere to be, and he's durable too. With cardio for days and enough resilience to survive a zombie apocalypse, Henry isn't flashy, but he's efficient. He's got the kind of striking that may not win knockout of the night, but it will earn points and frustrate opponents. His volume is ridiculous. He throws punches like he's got an endless supply and doesn't mind if half of them don't land clean. It's a grind, and he's happy to turn every fight into a war of attrition. And if he gets you to the ground, he's got solid grappling to fall back on with 8 submission wins to his name. You want to play a game of control and patience? Henry's got that covered. The challenge for Henry, though, is dealing with unpredictable fighters like Jourdain. While Henry's high-volume approach can overwhelm many fighters, he might find himself caught off guard by Jourdain's wild techniques. Also, Henry's style doesn't usually include highlight reel knockouts or dominant ground control. He's more about grinding out a decision. So, if this turns into a brawl, Henry will need to make sure he stays technical and doesn't fall into Jourdain's chaotic rhythm. So who wins? This is the classic anything can happen kind of fight. Jourdain's chaos versus Henry's consistency. If Jourdain can stay wild without getting reckless, he has a real shot at catching Henry with something big. On the other hand, if Henry can keep his cool, stay consistent, and turn this into a fight based on volume and technique, he can frustrate Jourdain and start piling up points. Official pick, Victor Henry, but not confidently. While Jourdain has all the tools to make this a rough night for Henry, I'm leaning toward Henry's durability, volume, and the ability to grind out a tough fight. It won't be easy, and there's a good chance Jourdain's chaos leads to some dicey moments, but I think Henry edges it out in a close one. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy, leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.